Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the monthly reading for March 2018 for Virgo. How are you doing, Virgo? I just want to say before I start this reading, if anybody wants a personal reading with me, I'm not available the next week because I am moving. But the following week, the 26th of March, I am opening readings up for that week. Okay, so if you do want a reading, please get in quick because there's only that week left in March because I'm having to go back to the UK and everything like that. But there's been a little bit delay. So the 26th of March, once I've uploaded these videos, I will open bookings up for that. Okay, if you want to book in, just click the link. Right, Virgo. So when I first tuned into you, the first thing I got was TLC. I really think you need a little bit of tender love and care, okay? Whether you give this to yourself or get this in the form of friendships, because it's almost like allow others to help you heal, because I feel this month there could be something coming up which is actually showing you how vulnerable you are. It could be something from the past, or it could be something that triggers emotions from the past, okay? So I really feel this month it's just be very, very gentle with yourself. If any of you can go and get Reiki session or anything like that, any of you do Reiki, anything at all to look after yourself. I feel a lot of sleep is needed as well. It's almost like I feel some Virgos could be pretty much on the point of burnout, you know, because there's a lot of crazy energy being going on. You know, we've like I say, we've just had this lunar eclipse and the moon in Virgo as well, which has massively affected us Virgos. And it's almost like I just feel you're tired, okay? You're tired, your energy is low, you're still plodding on, okay? And this is not about pleasing other people. You're no good to other people if you are burnt out, okay? So this is just saying, you know, it's like I almost want to say some of you could be like putting matchsticks in your eyes to keep your eyes open, because I really feel there's this tiredness, okay? And I just want to say with this, it's almost like I really feel a healing. So I'm sending healing with this video as well, because I really feel healing is massive, okay? It's almost like, I mean, I don't really work with angels a lot, but I feel that, you know, spirit, or there does seem to be angelic forces there in some way. So if any of you do work with angels, or if you don't, maybe speak to the angels, ask them to help you out, okay? Because this is what I feel is coming in massively needed. And get as many hugs as you can as well, because hugs heal, okay? And what is it they say? We need a hug a day to survive, 5 to thrive, and 10 to, you know what I mean, just be absolutely amazing. You know, this is it. So where you can get love, please take it as well, you know, but give it to yourself as well, Virgo. This is what's massively needed here. So when I'm looking at your cards, I hope that made sense to some of you. They're coming through very strangely with the messages tonight when I'm doing these videos. It's almost like there is an ending, okay? And it's like you've had to take control. It's almost like you've been fighting through something, okay? And you're using all of your energy, and you still keep going, and you still keep going, a bit like a Duracell bunny, you know? You keep going and keep going and keep going. And there may be a bit of a delay, okay, in this end. Things might not be exactly to the dates that you wanted or something like that. But there is a lot of change. There's a lot of upheaval as well, okay? And I really feel this fight that you've been having, this is why you are pretty exhausted now, okay? There is a connection with the past here as well, and it's almost like a transition, okay? There is a transition from the past into the future, but it's like you are clinging to the past, or you are thinking of the past. Sorry, I just did a bang there and I don't know what it is. And you're thinking to the past, okay? This could be connected to a mother or motherly energy. This could be connected to your children. Your children may have up and left home, and you're sort of now, you know, you're missing them. It's almost like I'm getting here, there's like an empty nest syndrome, you know, where just things just don't seem, it seems like your sources of love have disappeared, if that makes sense. And I feel this has got a bit of a melancholy feel when you're looking back to it. But what I'm seeing here is it's almost like there is love in your future, okay? The love will be overflowing. So if you're not feeling loved at the moment, or even not feeling lovable, then rest assured it is coming in for you. And I feel by the end of this month, in some way, there is going to be the change. So it's almost like this month is the uncomfortable one. Because what I'm seeing is I'm seeing an opening here for you, okay? And I do feel there's somebody coming in to your life, okay? I feel this could be a water sign or another earth sign, okay? I'm going to talk about, because there is another sign around you, but that's not, I'm looking at what is coming in for you. And I feel there could be either a water sign or a lot of emotions coming in around somebody, but there's an earth sign, and this is quite bizarre because I'm a Virgo myself, and whenever I pull my cards, I keep getting this earth sign, and I haven't got a clue who they are. So if you're out there, show yourself an earth sign. That's Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But yeah, it's almost like you are bidding this final farewell to the past. There is something you're having to lay to rest. Now, I don't know if this is somebody has passed on or something like that. I don't feel they're going to, okay? Don't worry, it's not that they're going to. But it's almost like you're letting a memory go, if that makes sense. There's something that it's like the time is now to cut these ties. And it's almost like a little bit like you're walking into the unknown or into the newness. But this is what you've been waiting to do for quite some time. It's like the past has held you back. It's almost like one of these bungee things where as you're trying to go forward, you keep getting pulled back into the past. But this sort of seems to be like the final countdown, okay? This month is like the final countdown of cutting all of these ties. I feel as well, some of you may be connected to an fire sign, okay? Yeah, there's fire here. And this person it's almost like, that they're quite toxic, but for you, but you're sort of, like I say, if there's this need and this love, and it's sort of like a little bit of something is better than a whole load of nothing. No, it's not, okay? Because a little bit of something makes you feel worse about yourself than what you actually do. So this is about, looking at if somebody, there might not be fire, but they're showing me fire there, or they could have fire in the chart or something like that. But it's almost like if somebody is only in something, or they're not committing, or they're only in something like halfway, do you really think that is what you deserve? Because you give your all. This is how you are that exhausted, Virgo. You give you're either in it or you're not. And when you're in it, you give your all. And it's like somebody is only putting. What's that Melanie song? They're only putting in a nickel and they want $1 song. This is it. It's somebody is not putting in as much to you. And I feel this is, this is sort of affecting you. Because like I say, I'm talking about triggers here from the past. So that might actually, this might be very similar to something that has happened before, okay? And it's almost like how that story ends. But you're trying not to see it because you could be grasping at whatever is there, any little bit that you can get, but it's, it's pointless because it's just making you feel worse. So it's almost like you may have a false sense of security around somebody, or you may think, well, okay, this is better than nothing. Let that fall away, okay? Because this is not good for you. And I really feel it could close you off. And you don't want to be closed off. You're very open, Virgo, And like I say, in order to heal, we need to open, okay? We don't need to shut down. That is when the healing stops. We need to open, okay? So it's almost like anything that is making you shut down or shut down your emotions, get rid of it, because you really need to feel this month, okay? Feel your way around. Feel your way in the darkness. This is when all of your other senses will become heightened, okay? You will probably hear spirit, you will things people speak about will have relevance to you, okay? You may hear a conversation that has relevance to you as well. So it's almost like these healing, they're sending you little healing bits, okay, throughout the month. And it's just take notice of them here as well. So like I say, there is a lot of growth for you this month, Virgo, albeit it might not be the easiest growth and it might not be, a walk in the park, but it's almost like this is what you need. Because like I say, I'm seeing you cutting ties from the past, from the past that are in your present, cutting ties presently as well. It's like you, wherever you have felt bound, wherever you've felt restricted, wherever you've felt things are out of your control, now it's about you taking this control back, okay? Not in a bad way, not in an aggressive way or anything, just being in control of you, okay? And this is it. So anybody that is, where your emotions, you feel you're going all over with them, that is not good. That is a sign for you that is not good for you, okay? So what I'm feeling is you need to be balanced here, and this does involve making a decision, okay? This balance needs to be brought in. I really feel that you can do it though, because as I'm looking towards the end of the month, there is this calmness, okay? It's almost like you're putting your foot on the gas, you're getting moving, and you're gonna like look back and think, wow, it's like I'm sort of getting here like life on the open road. And this is it, a little bit Thelma and Louise style I'm getting coming in here, where it's like, don't look back, you're looking forward. There is so much more for you to have in the future. Like I say, there's an earth sign around, whether they've shown themselves yet or not, I don't know, but there's a lot of security coming in with this person, a lot of love coming in, a lot of you knowing where you stand, okay? This is what I feel is the important thing, you knowing where you stand with this person. And I feel this person has plans to be in your future for quite some time, okay? They're not fly by night, this person that I'm seeing. It's almost like they are coming in to help you heal as well. So I do feel some of you by the end of this month could meet or be in contact with somebody who is going to be important in the healing process, but also I feel in the love process as well. So it's almost like I say, love heals, doesn't it? And hugs heal. So it's I'm kind of seeing you getting quite a lot of love and quite a lot of healing, could be sexual healing, they've just started playing Marvin Gaye in my head there, so like I say, if that's what it is, then good on you. But it's almost like I just see you stepping back into your power, okay? But April is going to be a new month, and I feel as we go into April, you are feeling good. Your heart has been filled up in some way, okay? You're not feeling held back neither, so I really feel this is this thing where from the past has maybe held you back, and I also feel that you don't feel you need to wear armor for your protection as well. I'm really seeing roots coming in for you towards the end of this month, Virgo, and this is when you're turning your back on someone, something, or the past, okay? That is not where your present lies. You need to get this security for yourself, and I do feel it's there. Some of you may even be looking at moving home in some way as well, okay? Which moving home is a very, very stressful time. But it's like once you've done it, then you can go in, you can rest, you feel secure, you feel like, I don't know, you feel like you've got your own place. This is it. When I'm saying own place, I don't mean own place as in house. It's almost like you've found your place, okay? And this is when you can actually then start to make this new beginning and cut through any other problems, because it's almost like clarity is going to come, and it's like the newness. The change of scenery is going to bring a lot of clarity to you, okay? And this clarity is going to continue into this year, okay? So it's like March is going to be a bit of a harsh teacher for you, but it's making way for you to trust your intuition, for you to bring magic into your life as well, okay? And for you to realize that if something isn't working for you, you don't have to keep just plodding on with it, Virgo. It's whenever we get discomfort, it's the universe telling us that, we need to move out of that discomfort, okay? So it's like I say, you wonder, it's almost like, why, what is it? You wonder why you're still in hell, but you're dancing with the devil. If you go out and dance with the devil every night, you're gonna stay in hell. So this is it. Trust your gut, trust your instinct. You know this, Virgo, okay? It's almost like I don't know, your intuition and your ego are having this little bit of a battle here, okay? And I really feel that is again why you're feeling exhausted. But I do definitely think some Virgos, there is an offer of love coming your way, okay? And it's I think it could be a little bit mind blowing, and I think this could be a biggie as well, you know, so that's an important one. So I hope that made sense, Virgo. I'm just going to now pull the spirit card and see what spirits have to say for you. Spirit card for Virgo. I hope that made sense. I'm using different cards today. I'm using the Morgan Greer deck. I love these cards. They're fantastic. They're very like old school 60s sort of thing, old school 70s bohemian. And they're really coming in quite gentle. The messages are, they're talking clearly, but like in a very different voice to my other ones do. So, you know, if that's came across, then every deck I have speaks to me in a different voice. It's bizarre. So, right, okay, spirit card for Virgo, please, for March 2018. Okay, right. This is what a lovely card. See how that person is almost angelic, you know, but they're vulnerable, they're open there, you know, they're not closed off, they're not putting them wings around you, around themselves or anything, you know, that's what I said. And this is saying that good news is coming your way. Something beautiful is about to manifest, feelings of elation like you're on a cloud. It's time to celebrate all the wonder and the beauty in your life, okay? And this is what I feel is coming in. There is a lot of love coming in for you, okay? So if you're feeling that you haven't got it, you know, when this video goes out, by the end of the month, I feel that you will know where it's at, okay? Or you will know where to go to look to find it. So I hope that made sense, Virgo. Like I say, if anybody wants a reading with me, please get in touch via the link below, and I will be available for readings on from the 26th of March onward that week, okay? And have an absolutely fabulous month, Virgo. I'm sending healing with this, and please just give yourself a little bit like tender love and care. You know, that is massively needed, okay? Sat now.